Hello, Gemini. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on by watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini. For Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, concentrating heavily on your work right now. You feel like something needs to change for you to stay there. You love your soulmate. Yeah. This has been a challenging relationship, up and down, off and on, but you recognize you love this soulmate, that you feel such intense connection, attraction, love. Yeah. But you feel tired. Somehow whatever's going on at your job is affecting your relationship and vice versa. Let's see. You feel like you're going to have to make solid decisions with your relationship and with your professional life, your work life. Yeah, you feel like you need alone time, like you need to take a step back or 2 steps back to look objectively at both situations, to make decisions, to make changes, to make your life better, easier, happier. Yeah. Universe, please show us. Some of you are dealing with Virgo and also Scorpio showing up here, and Gemini as well. Universe, please show us. And your opposite sign, Sagittarius, showing up. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Let me move that closer. Okay. Yeah, you feel like changes will need to be made. Like something has to shift, change, improve. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune showing up here. So definitely you and your soulmate share a very long standing soul history together, going back many lifetimes. But also you feel that at times when you feel like you need to find a new place of employment or new job, you feel like something always happens and you can't leave for some reason. So it's a karmic situation at your job. Like you are learning important lessons from that situation, how to handle difficult situations carefully. Yeah, you feel this is the person for you. Yeah, you want to heal this relationship. You want to work on this relationship. You're not sure how they feel right now about this, if they are thinking the way you're thinking, but that's what you want to work on. Wow, all these major arcana cards are showing up here. Just looking at major arcanas alone, Pisces is showing up here, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you ready for a new beginning, new job or new position, new place of employment. You feel like you're ready to make these significant changes. Yeah, you are ready. You are ready for these changes. New beginnings, new chapters. You feel that communication with your soulmate has to improve, to have better understanding together, to figure out what each one of you wants in this and expects in this relationship. You're willing to make amends with them. So it looks like there's problem currently with communication. You're willing to make amends with them. Look, you're holding this beautiful, huge cup of love for this person, but it's empty, meaning you're not expressing to them how you feel, but you really are hoping to have reconciliation, new chapter, new beginning with this person. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you love this person. Yeah, you see this? Ace of Cups, unspoken love, unexpressed love. You feel this is the person for you. Yeah, you're very attracted to them as well, very drawn to them. Unexpected communication is what you're thinking of if you don't hear from this person. Now, let's see what's going on with that soulmate. The universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Wow, there's a lot they want to get off their chest, tell you, express to you. Wow, it looks like the two of you had some disagreement and they keep dwelling on the words that were expressed, what was said, what was stated. They wish they could clear things up. It looks like they wish they could turn back time and handle that conversation differently, not state some of the things they told you. Maybe they said it because they were upset. Yeah, silence showing up here. No communication right now. This is them trying to use this time alone, away from this relationship, to figure this out, to make wise choices and decisions. They right now not reaching out. Yeah, they feel like they need to ground their energy. Some of you are dealing with Virgo and Gemini showing up here. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, a lot of feelings surfacing, emotions when they think of you. Yeah, you see, this is them feeling like the two of you need to clear things up through conversation after that last conversation the two of you have had. Yeah, they feel deep emotions, deep feelings. Yeah, they also feel like they can't that easily walk away from this relationship. They feel this love for you. Yeah, but they worry that maybe this is the end of this relationship. They have serious concerns based on this relationship's history, up and down, off and on. The good thing is they see very clearly the issue, the main obstacle in this relationship. What stands in the way of this relationship moving forward? The question is, what will they do about it, right? How will they handle it? Yeah, it's a very important relationship for both of you. You both are learning very important lessons from this relationship. You have very long-standing soul history together. Yeah, you have lessons you're learning from each other. This person is curious how you're doing, how you're feeling. Yeah, they feel like time is running out, that this decision about this relationship needs to be made sooner than later. Pisces, Leo, and Taurus are showing up here now. And Virgo and Leo again. Yeah, this person is trying not to think negatively, but to be positive. But they worry that this could be the end of this relationship, though. Let me see what's going on here. Universe, please show us. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Yeah, this was a very important relationship for both of you, because Four of Wands is showing up here. Yeah. They're trying to be patient with the situation, not to draw conclusions too quickly, but to take their time to see things through. Sagittarius showing up here. Yeah, you see? So there's part of them that is hoping there's going to be reconciliation, even though they worry that most likely this could be the end of this relationship. Yeah, they wish they could salvage this relationship. That's how important you are to them. But you see, they're showing up here as reversed, upside down Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you, what they planning long-term. Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.